Hello, hello, everybody. How you doing? It's a big Saturday. Everybody knows that on Saturdays, what do we do on Saturdays? Saturday's an all grip day. We don't worry about biceps, quads, calves. Well, we don't usually worry about calves anyways. But the only thing we get after, and we get after it hard, is grip all day long. So take a look at the board. We have our usual riddles. We have all that kind of fun stuff. So that part's going to be like normal. But I tell you this, we're going to be hitting the nickel pinch extremely hard today. It's going to be... Well, here, let me show you the nickel pinch real quick. Take a look at this. This is the nickel pinch by Gorilla Strength Equipment. We're going to do the nickel pinch challenge. I'm excited to show you what that is because honestly, I don't know if everybody knows how it works. So we'll get into it. But let's start with the contrast baths. The contrast baths are the things we do to get us warmed up so we can bang on this, so we can hit all the new numbers. Xander, hi, great. Vlad Duffy, hi. Thanks for everybody being here. You're going to want to stick around. Xander, Nina, you guys, stick around. We're going to hit some good stuff today. We are actually going to get some good stuff today. Let's get warmed up, though. Let's get it going. It's an all-gripper, all-day Jeff Marathon. Here we go, hot water. We have to warm up. We have to warm up the hands. The water today is the hottest it's ever been. So I am pumping my hands. Watch this. Go, like, go. Come on, everybody. You can do it, too. Go get some buckets, get some pots and pans, fill them up with water. But you want one really warm. And you want one really cold. And that's what we're doing. We're getting the forearms pumped up. We're getting primed. I should point out, look at that. Look at that riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? I actually think that's easy. I asked some of our subscribers before the stream, hey, I'm going to throw a riddle on the board. What do you think about this riddle? And the feedback was, okay, that's manageable. So I'll say this. Let's see who the first person is who can get that right. I'm pumping my hands. We're doing the contrast bath. So the reason why we do contrast baths is to get the energy flowing. We want to get the good blood flow in the forearms, all that stuff. So we put it in really hot water. Now I'm in the cold and I go, pump. Come on, go. Nina, thanks for being here. George, I can't believe you're here already. Zad, thanks for being here. Yeah, man, we're going to get after it. We're going to start out. We're going to find a new max. We're going to test our max on the Little Bighorn. Can you see how red this is? It is freaking cold. Then we're going to do the nickel pinch. That's kind of the premier event tonight is the nickel pinch. We're going to try to set a new record on the nickel pinch, but in a different way. You're going to want to see that. Now we're pumping up our hands. Come on, go. Like it. Thanks for being here. Go. Go. Let's go. And we're going to hit grippers. We're going to end with grippers today. We start with them. Here we go. Hot water. Nice. Cold. You give me 20 seconds. I'm going to walk up to that camera, and I'm going to show you these hands and forearms. And you tell me if this water isn't doing its job, okay? Like. Come on, guys. Let's get behind it. We love our biggest, best, busiest day is always this day. Watch. See exactly what I'm saying? Do you see how red that is? That's why we do it, everybody. That's why we're here. We do our contrast baths to get the red hands. That means the blood is flowing. Hey, Bald, trick or treat, man. Xander, you liked it. Yubi, thanks so much. I am Bald. I'll show you. Hi, best buddy. Oh, that's Jacoby. Nina's here. Everybody's here. We even have Chanel. Chanel, thanks for being here. Chanel, watch this. You guys know what this is? This is a hand gripper. You put it in your hand, you go. Now, this one, if we're being honest, is super easy. This is barely even a hand gripper. It's designed for children, but boom. It does a good job. My hand is still red. You see that, right? The water might have been too hot today. The reason why we do this, the reason why we do contrast, we go pump, like, pump. We do that because we got to heat up the hands. That's why we do it. Answer to the math question. Somebody's already thrown down on the math question. I love it. Don't read the chat. Come up with your own answers. Let me respond to a couple of these comments coming in. We're really getting after it today. Oh, Vlad, you liked it? Thanks, man. Hey, Liam, thanks for being here. This is part of the Christmas set. That's a very good job. Thanks. Trick or treats here. You follow Dano as well. Nice. We've got Wyatt. Let me do a set. The chat's so active. Here's a set for you. So you put the gripper in your hand. You go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Gang, I'm going to read you that riddle. Let's see if we can do it. What gets bigger the more you take away? Tell me what gets bigger. That's our riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? Go. We're just warming up our hands. We're going to go for some new maxes here shortly. Go. See this? That's that CPW mark. Very nice. We'll do one warm up. Let's do one warm up with a heavier gripper. Some people might actually recognize these. We use this gripper. This is my demo gripper. We use it a lot on the channel. And it goes like this. You always have to be pumped up. Don't do it if you're not pumped up. You go, da, 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 and you go, come on. 1, come on, 2, come on, 3, and 4, come on. Let's go, guys. 5, come on. 6, 7, 8, 9. Got it. We'll do the same thing in the right hand. You guys getting ready? Hey, E, thanks for being here. Hey, pastors. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now what you see there, can you guys see that? You see how that comes into focus? That's the G, that's the guide. That's what we're running with. That's what we're working with to warm up our hands. It's going to be a massive grip day, Wow, pastors in the chat. Nice. Yoko, nice. Madar, nice. Grizzly. Hey, guys. Thanks for everybody for being here. Very cool. We're going to have a lot of fun later. We'll just put this here for now. I can explain. Let's keep the hands pumped up. Let's keep it going. So we go pump. Come on. Go. You know what's funny? So the one I'm in now is actually the hot water, and it actually is still pretty toasty. But when it first comes out of the shower, I feel he's up in my shower. I go like this. I start hot, then I go cold. I go pump. Come on, go. Go, like. But by the time I go cold to hot, the temperature of the cold, man, nobody's breaking this temperature on. Oh, thanks for the jewels. That's very nice of you. Thanks for sending those jewels. I appreciate that. Newly monetized and people are helping us out. Then I go to the hot. The thing is, when you take cold body parts, cold water, and go hot, I swear to God, that hot water drops fast. So we need to get after it. Pump. Go. Keep the riddles coming. There it is. We've had a couple people do the number riddle. Take a look at that. 6 divided by 2, and then parentheses 1 plus 2. It's not as easy as you think. I've already seen 1 or 2 answers that aren't right. Come on, big grip day. Now we're going to go in the cold. Watch this. I dip my elbows. I go as far as I can. I want as much skin in these contrast baths as I can do. And that's why, do you see how I'm cupping my hands before they go in? That allows me to reach deeper. And I swear to God, I say this every night, I'm still on the hunt for 20-gallon pails. If anybody knows where I can get 20-gallon pails, that's what I need. I want to fill these things up as high as I can. I'd like to go up to here. Gosh dang, we've got an active chat tonight. See that? The blood flow's coming in. We're getting the good coloration. That's exactly what we want. That tells me that my forearms and my hands, they're getting ready to blast it. And I like it. Oh man, look at these people in the chat. Good job, everybody. Nina's still saying here. Vlad's got 12. B-Stall's here. Jesus is here. Yeah, there you go. Jamie, hello from Miami. Oh my God. We've got someone from Miami in the chat. We've got a local subscriber who's killing time in Miami. Is there a better way? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sam's here. Wow, nice. Thanks, Sam. B. Stadley, 0. Snodgard, 9. Dreamers here. Richardson. You guys, this chat is like the most active we ever had. Hey, if you're new here, sub and like the channel. We do a lot of fun stuff here. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Right now, we're working on our hand grippers. We're going to go for a new max. We're going to smash some big maxes today. So get the gripper in your hand like you know how to do. You go, good. Now watch. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and 11. Come on, 12, and 13, and 14. Nice. Let's do the right hand. We're going to bang out that 2. Come on. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Come on, yeah, you got it. 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Show the camera. We always shut the gripper. We put a block through there. This is our favorite thing to do. We warm up with our grippers and our contrast baths. Doesn't that sound nice? You guys who were on the chat yesterday, you know how we do some of the cleaning, and that makes a really cool sound. So, hey, Dreamy, thanks for being here. You got 2. Richard, what are you trying to do? Eus family. Sam is here. Roy Peach. Well, Roy Peach, thanks for being here, brother. Watch. It's in the hand. Give me 5 more reps, and let's dive into the hard work. 1. Come on. 2. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. We're just getting the hands warmed up. The next thing you're gonna see after I do this gripper, we're gonna start using some real weights on some real grip equipment. Because to be honest, my forearms, my hands, they feel dang warmed up now. Do people know what the little bighorn is? Come on, go, go, go. Come on, guys. Boom, boom. Oh, we got people from Canada here. Nice. Yeah, we're pretty much warmed up. Here we go, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Show it. Great, great, great. So we're gonna need to get the water out of here. We're done with our contrast baths. We like the contrast bath. It's just, now that the arms are warmed up, we just don't need it anymore. So we're gonna bring in this. Look what we're doing. We're setting up our floor. Drop it straight down. And then we're gonna bring this in here. You guys see this? This is a loading pin. This actually holds the weight that we're gonna use. So we use this. We're gonna throw on these 45-pound plates. Just like that. You know what? Let's go sideways. Sideways is more fun. So let's put one on. We got a 45, 45, 45. Great. We have another 45 right here. So we're up to 90 pounds in plates. And now we have this. Check this out. This is the horn itself. You see how it's cone shaped, right? The trick is you have to wrap your hand around it the best you can, squeeze the life out of it, and oh, that's horrible news. Hey, watch this. This doesn't happen often. I accidentally got water on it. Getting water on this would make the lift fantastically more difficult. So, it's a very easy fix. We always have ample chalk supplies. Wow, 158 people are here. Thanks, gang. Hey, where's everybody from, if you don't mind my asking? Throw a flag in the chat for your country. Throw a flag in there. All right. So, here's what I'm saying. Well, actually, I'm dragging water all over this thing. Bad day to be me. I'm going to attach this here. Once I put this handle on there, what you're going to see is me ready to lift. And I'm going to attach it. We're at 105 pounds. That is 105 pounds. Watch how I chalk my hand, everybody. Watch, watch, watch. Watch, watch, watch. Oh, look at that. Look at all these folks that are Santiago Go Perez. I remember you. We've got LeBron in here. People are from Maine. You Are the King is from Maine. Nice. Zen is here. M's here. Bron is here. Roy Peach. Everybody's in the chat. UK is here. Good job. Let's do our first pulls, okay? I'll walk you through how to do it because honestly, oh, listen to this. Listen to this. This is one of the events. We rented out the Mall of America June 14th this year. June 14th. One of the events that will be at the Mall of America is this bad boy. The little bighorn. So, you pick it up straight, and let's say I want to go left hand first, which I actually do. Crank it to the right. Then you take your thumb first, wrap it around the top. Then the rest of the fingers come into play. And then you go up. 1. 2. Up. Here we go. So when you do the right hand, wrap it left. Wrap the thumb first. Always the thumb first. Then the rest of the fingers and go up. Come on, come on, come on, up. Come on, come on, come on, up. Can I be honest with everybody? I'm here for one reason today. I am here to set new numbers. It's fun. I like doing grip. And most days, we have fun every day. But most days are like, hey, what a fun day. Today will be fun, but we're honestly here for one reason. We just jumped up 35 pounds. We're here to set new maxes. Let's not be confused. So if that was 105 and we jumped up 35 pounds, now we're at 140. 130 is not enough. 140 is about the right amount. I'm going to do some hand stretches. I'm going to warm up, re-chalk. But let's acquaint ourselves with the chat because we got a lot of new folks here. Actually, you know what? We could probably do this. Would this help you guys? What if we went like this? I actually think that's a better angle for everybody. What do people think? Is it better this way? I think so. It's a hand gripper. keeping the blood flow. My basement's 53 degrees, so it's actually useful to do this. Zen Petty, thanks for being here. Brown Live from Virginia. Roy Peaches, California. You are Sofa King. We have a Sofa King here from Maine. Great. Arizona's in the chat. LeBron James the GOAT has been here before. Emin, Sotoro, Seventh Heaven, Roman, Texas. Nice, dude. Hello from Sterling, Virginia. And V. Thanks for being here, V. Let's do another warm-up set. Ready? You take your set block. You take your gripper. Yes, we have good energy. Yes, it's going to be this amp the whole time. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shut. Let's go left hand, left hand, left hand. Same thing. Got the gripper. Get ready. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it. Let's chalk up. Let's get the next one. Remember, we're going to find a new max on the little bighorn. Then we're doing the nickel pinch, nickel pinch. So this is how I chalk my hands. I lay it flat. I always lay it flat, just like that. Then I'm going to wrap it up. We have 140 pounds on the bar. My goal is, in the left hand, I'm going to do 2 to warm up. If it feels stupendous, I might go for 3. The right hand, honestly, the right hand, I'll probably go for 3 either way. But check it out. While I'm doing this, answer me, riddle me. What gets bigger, the more you take away? What gets bigger, the more you take away? We'll go left hand first. The left hand is weaker, so I always like to do left hand first, because if I don't get it with the left, there's still a chance I can have a good day and save it with the right. So I go like this, I turn to the right. I'm going to wrap this finger, the thumb first, then the rest. 1. 2. Feels okay. It doesn't feel amazing. It feels okay. I'm hoping my right hand's going to feel better. This is 140 pounds. Twist it to the right. Wrap the hand first. Get that thumb on there. The rest of the fingers. Oh yeah, hell yeah. 1, 2, 3. Got him. That's it. You know what? So the right hand feels good. My all-time max in the right hand, if you're curious, is 187. Come on. So I think we can approach that. Remember this. The bottom of the plate here, you may be able to see, we have 2 1-pound plates. The reason why we snuck those on, here, let's bump it up. Let's go straight to it. We put on 10 pounds. Let's put on another 10. So then we're at 160. Here we go. You guys see that? Tell me you can see this at home. It's 160 pounds. Thanks for being here. My name's Jeff Peterson. I'm from St. Paul, Minnesota. The reason why we have the 2 1-pound plates on the bottom is because those small 2 1-pound plates, plus this loading pin, plus this little bighorn, right? All of those together, they actually give you 15 pounds. Does that make sense? That way we keep the numbers even the whole time. I think my math might be off. No, we're good on the math. Very excited. So here's the messed up thing. You never really know until, here, bang out some reps. You never really know until you get started, but I actually think I can sit some new maxes today. Those of you who follow the channels regularly, you know that we train grip in some way or some form every day. So it's good to see where we're at. Hey, Eastu, nice man. We got a guy from Utah in here. Estwar, nice. Everybody's here. Hey, ST Timbox, thanks for being here. How wide is that grip? The handle on that bottom is almost 3 inches. Near the top, it's closer to 1.5. I tell you what, S. Freeney, I really appreciate all questions, so thanks for asking that. I'm seeing some good answers to the quiz, to the riddle. People are throwing it in there. Kim, I swiped to this at just the wrong time. Looked like this man was doing okay. Interesting. Hey, I appreciate you being here either way, Kyle. Kyle, thanks for being here. And number 1, Mighty Beard. Oh, hi, how are you? Here we go. We're going to do one more set in the right hand. I tend to move quickly on the max days. I don't need a lot of recovery, I don't think. I think recovery is one of my strengths, so I'm going to do one more set of 10 here. Watch. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10 and 11. There it is. It's a CPW. So this gripper here, if I'm being honest, this is actually designed for children. I'm using it as a very light warm-up in between sets just to keep my hands warm. I don't want them getting cold on me. So flatten out your hand. This is how you apply the chalk. You flatten the hand. Go like this, get all over it. Hey gang, thanks for being here. I should probably tell this. Manuel, hey Hoskins, harder. Do you see on there? If we get to 2,800 subs for the channel tonight, I start giving away free grippers. I'll pay your shipping. All we have to do, the chat has to unlock it. We have to get 2,800 subs. Left hand first. Now this is about the right amount of chalk on my hands. If there's too much powder, so the chalk dries it out and it gives a good grip. Sometimes I feel like if there's too much powder, it actually becomes slippery, like between you and the implement. Does that make sense to anybody? We're at 160 pounds. This won't be that easy for my left hand. I think I'll get it, but that was a pretty big jump we made for the left hand. So we swing it to the right. Wrap the left thumb first, just like that. Nice. One. Yeah, let's try one more just to get warmed up. That's a pretty good pull, though. Two. Love it. The hands are feeling good, gang. We might see some big numbers tonight. Now I twist it to the right. Thumb on first. Wrap the rest of the hand. One. You see that? The problem I made, I had my hand too high, and this pinky fell off during the lift. So my thought is, if I got the lift with just a couple fingers, I can probably, I don't say jump up the weight, but I'm probably good for a heavier lift. So let's do this. Let's use these. Let's bump it up. We'll go 170 now. Everybody see that? 170. Throw this back on there. 170 in the left hand is going to be very tough. Let's see what my best number ever was. Honestly, you know what I think? Let me confirm this for everybody right now. The best I've ever done is 172.5 in my left. So that's actually kind of crazy, right? Go, go, go. Let's get after it tonight, gang. I say tonight knowing it's 4 o'clock. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Do the other hand. We got to keep moving. We work both hands. Go, go, go. Hey, thanks for being here tonight, everybody. It's great to see everybody. Tonight we're starting out. I keep saying it. Today we're starting out. We have the riddle. We've only had a couple people try it. Try it. What gets bigger the more you take away? We've only had a couple right answers. But the people, I do like it though. Some people are getting the right answers. So let's see if they can do that. And then we've got a number one. 6 divided by 2, in parentheses 1 plus 2. What could that be? We've got Nina back on the channel. We appreciate her. Come on. Go, 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 go. One more each set. The reason why I'm doing this now, I do need to recover. I need to let the grip come back a little bit. But because it's so cold in the basement, I keep doing small things like this. Just small things. Honestly, just to keep some blood flowing. Does that make sense? If there's a lot of people here that work out or grip a lot, I have a feeling you know exactly how I feel about that. And you guys can probably relate. So let me chalk up and get after it. Here we go, left hand. Just like that. We'll start with the left hand on this. The left hand will be the first big pull. Get it right in here. The reason why you want to get it in here, this is the part that comes into contact with the implement the most, kind of the middle. So you want to spread that out so it can, I guess the best way of saying it is fully accept the weight. So we're about to get after it here. Hey, any number that's negative, interesting. Carson can do that. WV Riggs can do this. Different gets bigger the more you take away. Oh, that's nice. That's an interesting comment. Yeah. Baby says his. JD, space. Space is a good one. Is the answer hair? Heteromification. Well, hang on. Let's see if I actually get this first. This is one of the events that will be at the Mall of America, June 14th. We rented out the Rotunda because we're putting on North America's strongest hands. Crank it to the left, right? Well, this actually, you know what? We should go right on this side. So, right? I take my left hand. I'm going to wrap that thumb like that, all the way around. Make sure it's positioned. Yes! So that's 170. The most I've ever done in my left hand was 172.5. I actually think there's a chance we can beat that. The right hand is stronger, so I'm hoping this feels pretty good. So I'm going to turn this all the way to the left. I'm going to wrap my hand on it the same way. So we go, come on. Yep. Now here's the problem. Here's the problem. Honestly, that was way too hard for the right hand. That right hand needs to shape up or I don't think we'll get a new max tonight. But I do want to show you guys these. Regular viewers will know what these are. See that? It says 1.25. All of these are my 1.25s. I like to use some of my fractional plates here so that I can make really small jumps. You know what I mean? I know right now I can't throw another 10 pounds and get it in my left. If my best is 172.5, and it is, I want to put 2 of these on. So that'll make my max 172.5. But then I want to make a smaller jump. I want to make about a pound increase on that. So I need to go over here, grab some of these awesome plates. These are more micro plates. For example, it's a 0.25. Oh, Uncle Reggie. Uncle Reggie's in the chat. Thanks for being here, Reggie. So if I combine these two together, that'll be an additional pound. I'm going to throw that on there. Now it'll be 173.5. If I'm able to pick that up in my left hand, it'll be the most I've ever done. I think I have a decent shot at that. So I'm really interested. Hey, here's the answer to the riddle. Most of you got the riddle right, by the way. Look, it says, what gets bigger the more you take away? Well, that's easy. It's a whole. So I'm going to give you a different riddle. Here's a different riddle. For those that got the first one, how about this riddle? See who can get it first. It goes up. It never goes down. What is something that goes up that never goes down? Holy crap. S. Freeney, thanks for being here. 100% those are the right 2 rules. 100% you got those right. I'm just so pumped to have everybody here today. I love doing my training. I love people having people hang out. So this is the new max for the left hand. But I'll say this. If I get this with the left hand, I'm going to throw a little bit more weight on for the right hand. I'll do one more attempt right hand, like a warm-up, right? Because I don't think we're ready to jump to a new max. That last one, the last one I did in the right hand honestly didn't feel that well. It didn't feel that good at all. Maybe it's because my head wasn't into it. I don't really know. But let's try the left hand first. Let's make sure we get something accomplished. We always try to make some kind of gains on the channel. Does that make sense? Oh, holy crap. Look at all these answers. Look at that. Eternal. Nice, Eternal. Bentley Riviera. It's Ryan from Atlanta. Fab. Bentley. Hey, Bentley. Yeah, there's some really smart in here. So I've got a lot more riddles. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised how fast everybody's getting these. Here we go. Here's an update for you. We had a special guest on the channel last week. His name's Dano Peterson. He's actually my brother. He competed in Sioux Falls Strongest Man today, and he ended up winning. He took first in the 181s. Round of applause for him. Good day to be him. Hey, how we doing? HYG, thanks for being here. Hey, everybody, if you like this kind of stuff, if you're watching this, you probably like it. Sub and like it. I love having people. Crank it this way. God dang, I'd love to get this. Come on, left hand. Oh, yeah. I'm not trying to be dramatic. We work really hard on our grip. So the fact that I got that, it's the most I've ever done in my left hand. I am honestly that happy. So let's do this. I need to go to 180. So if we take this off and take this off, that's 170. So we'll put a 5 on. We'll put another 5 on, right? Now we're at 180. It's going to be kind of interesting. Like I said, oh no, I just splashed more water on it. That's like the death of the grip. It's getting your implements wet. So if that ever happens, grab some chalk. You can use bar form. What I probably should have done, probably should have thrown some powder on it, but I didn't. Probably should have, but I didn't. I'm hoping that I can get 180 on this. If I get 180 on this, well, I'll say this. Depending on how it goes with the 180, it'll give me a very good idea if I've got a shot at 190 or above. We train a lot of grip here. We do a lot of strongman too. We're just in the winter. We're in Minnesota. So we're kind of relegated to the stuff we have inside. Hey, Joel. Thanks for being here, Joel. That's the right answer, man. Dave, we like people like Dave. He calls them like he sees them. He says, don't splash water on it. He's 100% right. That's on me for splashing water. What an idiot. Ah! I really want to get this. This is the final warm-up before I go for a new max in the right hand. All right. Got the water off. Oh, really stretch that on there. No way. God dang, that was hard. Let me do this. Yeah, that was hard. Let me put more weight on the left. Let me try the left hand, see if the left hand can go better. I'll try going for a new max in the right, but honestly, it just didn't feel like it was there. So we take the 10 off. We're back down to 170. We're going to put 4 of these on. 4 of these together will be 5 pounds. And I should say this. You never know. Even though that didn't feel amazing in my right hand, there's still a chance it could pop off. I've not written the right hand off yet. I just know this. Generally speaking, you want it to feel like, you want to be able to grip and rip it. The fact that we set a new PR in our left hand, the last set, we at least won the workout. We want every workout to either use a little bit more weight, hold something a little bit more time, close a little bit harder gripper, and we do have our grippers out today. So for those of you that were wondering, we will be smashing grippers. We always smash. We smash a lot of grippers on the channel. We talk a lot of gripper. We've also got the nickel pinch. After this little bighorn, we're doing the nickel pinch challenge by Gorilla Strength Equipment. You're going to watch me. I'm going to weigh it in real time with weights so everybody knows what it actually is. I think it's important to show people the weights in real time. Then we're going to pick it up. We're going to try to do a timed hold. I'm hoping to get 30 seconds, but honestly, if you look at this, this is extremely hard to hold on to. Hey, hi Dirty Bike Kenzie, you're back. Thanks for being here. It's super hard to hold on. They call it the nickel pinch, but really it's like half the nickel pinch because if you look, how are you supposed to get everything on there? It's pretty impossible. The bummer of it is, if I'm being honest, it feels so easy. Like if I told you the record was 23.5 pounds, would you believe me? Probably not, but that's the world record on this. And anytime you grab it, like, dude, I just have to throw in a 25-pound plate and lift it. Yeah, that's all you have to do for the world record, but look at it like this. That's almost, it's literally almost impossible. Let's get after it. Here we go, left hand. I'd love to get this left hand. We already set a new max in the left hand. So anything over and above is gravy. There we go. There's that hand. Those are the calluses we've come to know and love. I'm going to twist it. I'm going to wrap my hand around it. And we're going to do some big picks. I honestly don't see a reason why I couldn't get this in the left hand. We just have to go to technically, you only have to lift this implement about 6 inches, which is probably to here. But what I like to do is try to get a lockout with my hips. I feel more comfortable doing it that way. All right. Twist it left. Here we go. Come on. Oh, right in the junk. That felt fantastic, by the way. Let's jump right to the right hand. So we'll take this off. We're at 170. And you know what I should do? Yeah, let's do this. That's 180. We'll come back and try that again in the left hand. 5 pounds. We're at 185. 185 isn't good enough. We've done 185 before. I mean, it's cool if we get it. Don't get me wrong. But I want to try to hit a new number. So we're going to put this on there. Then we're going to put this on there. See it? Nice. Then we're going to put this on there. That's the most I've ever done. 1.25. Now let's get that out there. Let's get all the chalk on the hand, right? Hey, thanks for being here, everybody. I really appreciate it. We had about 10,000 people swing through. I'll say this. If we end up getting 2,800 subs tonight, I'm going to start giving away free grippers. That's right. I'll give some of my collection away. I'll even pay the shipping. God, I hope my next door neighbor wins it. The shipping would be a dream. All right. This is the little bighorn. Get it. Now this is funky. I still think there's a chance in my left hand I can get a new max. That's just how it goes sometimes. If the grip isn't on the implement just right, sometimes sometimes that can be the make or break. So let me try it. Hey, MK Edits, thanks for being here. Dave, let's get it. Oh, you're from Quebec? That's pretty cool. attempt number 1. So much easier to get stuff on the first attempt. Always get your thumb on there first. Then the remaining fingers. Down to left hand. Let's see what the left hand has in it. So we chopped about 15 pounds. I'm going to re-chop both hands. In the right hand, it almost broke the ground. Let's go, let's go. Here we go, watch this. Coming up after this, the nickel pinch. There we go. That's actually, so I put on a lot of chalk, but if you're looking, I go like this and I bang it out after. And I should say this. We did a riddle a bit ago. We said, what goes up never comes down. The answer was age. If you're somebody who said age in the chat, well done, well done. Yeah, that looks good. This will be a new max. We already beat our old max from before the day. Nothing. No, absolutely not. Let's give this a, you know what we should do? You know what we should do? Take this off, so 170. Let's go 180. Let's try to get a 180. I'd imagine 180 is still in there. Hey, thanks for all the likes. You guys are so helpful. I really do appreciate it. It's really fun doing this when you know you've got people in the chat, people making comments. So that would actually count as the legal lift. However, I can tell you this. I can tell you, oh, Howard, thanks for being here. Cool. Limit, thanks for being here. Rick Spain, very good. Let's go to the nickel pinch. It feels like a nickel pinch kind of day. So we're going to drop this down, all this weight. Take that off. It's funny because we got to pretty good weights on this today, which I like. The nickel pinch, which you're going to see right now, is literally the exact opposite. So I'm going to go bring a scale over. It's important to me that everybody sees me weigh this. Drop it down so people can see. Drop it down even further. You know what? Why don't we just bring it like physically as close as it can physically go? It's going to be the nickel pinch. We're going to use the same loading pin. The scale is actually my food scale, so I know it to be pretty accurate. We actually had it calibrated once. So how much does that weigh? And then we need to add that. And then we got to get this carabiner on here. So you throw the carabiner on there. And we want it in pounds. Okay, see that? Can you see that? It's 6.34 pounds. So what I'd like to do, just for easy math, let's throw a 0.75 on there. That should make life substantially easier. Yeah, there you go. God dang, we're just about 7 pounds even. Watch how crazy this becomes. So this implement I'm using is actually from Gorilla Strength Equipment. They sponsored the channel, and I'll tell you this. The link, I put the link in the description. If you buy anything from their site, and you put code BMW in there, you get this for free. So if you're already looking for some new gym equipment, just buy it now, you'll get this for free. This is going to sound weird. I'm actually going to do a demo with only this weight because this is actual weight on this. So we're at 7 pounds. Here's how you do it. Angle it back, twist your fingers on the back, bring the thumb across the top, and you go up, boom. Let's try again. Down, 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 up, just like that. Now we'll do left hand. It's important to me that I warm up both hands because you never know which one's going to have the good day. 7 pounds is not that easy. It really should be. 7 pounds is nothing. And I know that. In fact, I guarantee this is happening. Whether people are vocally saying it or not, I guarantee there's people in the chat now. Let's bump up the weight, huh? What do you say, everybody? Bump up the weight? I guarantee / know there are people in the chat saying, you know what? I don't even train my grip, but I go to the gym. You tell me I just have to lift 23 pounds to the new world record, I'm golden. Well, let's see about that. Get your hands on a nickel pinch. It's Gorilla Strength Equipment. So I'm painting some chalk on there. The powder coating is actually, it's really well done. It's just a bit slick. So I'm actually going to drop the camera down more. I think dropping it down will actually still work even better. Are you guys ready? There we go. So we're literally at 12 pounds. This is not a big feat, and yet it's going to feel very hard. Watch. Just like a carnival worker. Watch. And we're up. 12 pounds. Okay, we got 12 pounds. Super hard. That was super hard. I wish so much you guys were here. Reggie has this. I don't know if he's tried it yet, but it's super hard. 12 pounds. Literally barely got that. So here's what we're going to do. I'll keep upping the weight. But once we find out what my max is, we're going to turn this on. We're going to time, and we're going to do a challenge. Here, let me show you. We're going to end up doing a challenge. We're going to put me live on here, just like we do with the Bruce Lee grip machine. And I'm going to try to set the record for a 12-pound hold. It's going to be nasty. It's going to be hard. None of us are going to think it's that hard because, again, the weights dictate that it's not hard. For example, look at this jump I'm making. Now we're going 13 and a quarter. 13 and a quarter. I know what you're saying. It's a nothing jump. It's a nothing burger. And yet, it's everything. Even if you're someone passing through who's like, you know what? I'm not much into grip. You should get this anyways because it's a great party favor. People are going to think they can lift the world, and you can bet all your buddies, hey, I bet you can't do X, Y, and Z, and you'll be right because there's no way anybody you know is lifting more than 20 pounds on this. 13 and a quarter coming at you. Got it, barely. So here we go. I'm going to turn this around. This side goes here. Bury your, I like to bury the side of my finger into it. Sneak the thumb over the top. Got it. Now, oddly enough, and let's check the weight on this. Let's make sure that my weight plates are accurate. I would never use bad ones on purpose, but they're pretty cheap plates, so they might just be a little off. So what did we just accomplish? So we actually hit 13 and a half pounds. Okay, I can live with that. I want to bump it up. Look at this on my finger. Can you guys see this? Bring it up right there. That dark mark is because I use this really hard and I pinch really hard and I'm trying to get a new max. It's just so dang impossible. So that was 13 and a half, 14 and 3/4, 14 and 3/4, 15 pounds. That's about where my left hand usually gives out. I don't often get this with the left hand. There we go. Now also apply it. This is a point of contact. So when you're doing grip, the most important thing, is your strength and you're recovered, but a lot of it is just making sure the point of contact with the implement has a great dryness to it so it can really bite. So here we come. Almost 15 pounds. Oh, got it. Can't believe I got that. That actually didn't feel awful. Maybe we'll surprise ourselves today. Maybe we'll set a decent number. Now watch this. Right there. The right hand is stronger on this. I'm expecting this to be, if the left hand handled it, the right hand should get it for sure. God dang, that was hard. So crappy hard. Let's do it again. Let's keep going. So what did we just accomplish? Chat, what are we going to get to today on this chat? What did we just lift and what are we going to get to? So we're in grams. This thing keeps going back to grams. So we just got 14 and a half. Solid. Let's do it like this. We're almost at that weight. That's big weight on this. 15 pounds, 10 ounces. That's decently massive, as they say in the business. So we'll drop this right here. Turn off the scale. We'll need the services in a second. I think there's a pretty good chance. I won't guarantee it, but I think there's a pretty good chance we'll get this in the left hand. I really think the right hand will get it. I have all these chalk bits to choose from. So let's go. It's equally important to put chalk on the implement as it is the fingers on this one. It's the big pinch. It's the nickel pinch. It's a big pinch. There you go. I'm just going to go like that. And it's from Gorilla Strength Equipment. Put in the code BMW. That's how you get free equipment. You get a free nickel pinch. Just go to their site and buy any piece of equipment. Throw in the nickel pinch. I'll be jacked out of my mind if I get this left hand. God dang it. It's always the same story with this thing. It's so freaking hard. Let me try right hand and let me come back. So we'll try right hand, come back to the left. Okay. Right hand felt decent. Let's do that left hand again. I know it's in there somewhere. I got to get it somehow. Hey guys, thanks for joining the channel. I really appreciate having people here on Grip Saturday. All right, this is it. Let's really put up or shut up. And here's the annoying thing. It's not that much weight. It's not lifting up, and I want to throw it. I want to throw it across the room. Not even close. It's not. See, and that's the thing. It's not even close. We're going to go immediately to the right hand. After this, we're going to drop it to 12 pounds. We're going to do a hold for time. I actually really like hold for times. I think it's a good way of building up my endurance, and I actually lack endurance. So we'll go here. Just like that. See what we're doing? Grip it and rip it. Oh, no, that doesn't count. Fell right out of the hand. That doesn't count. This impossibly difficult device can also be yours. Reggie, you haven't busted yours out yet, right? There we go. Oh, man. We just can't get it. It's so freaking hard. Every time I warm up to do the nickel pinch, I'm convinced today's the day I'm going to hit a new number. It never freaking is. Right hand wants it one more time. We're going to go down to 12 pounds after this. We'll weigh it for you on the scale. We're going to see how long we can hold it. Here we go. Come on. Today's the day. Let's get it. And today is not the day. I can't believe I didn't even get that. Way she goes sometimes. So we put this on here. We are at 11 pounds, 11 ounces. So let's add just a little bit of weight. We've got plenty of these, so we might as well do it. What if we go with this? Well, actually, what if we put the implement on? There you go. We're at 12.2. So I'm going to chalk up, and you guys are going to watch me on the timer. Let's see how long I can hold it. Get all the chalk beard in the fingers, gang. That's how we got to do it, both hands. I've never tried to hold like this. We'll go left hand first, but whatever we get, that'll be the new record we try to beat on future streams. There we go. Come on, gang. Jesus. Is 12 pounds too heavy to do a hold? Reset it. Let's go right hand. 4 seconds. Well, that'll be easy to beat in the future. I've got it gripped. We're up. Now, this is what I was hoping for. This seems doable. Come on. I can't believe the amount of tension and blood I'm getting just in the frickin' thumb and finger. Come on. We're almost 20. So, I'll call it 21 seconds. That's a very good time for me. I'm absolutely loving it. Slide this out of the way. Sorry if I ignored the chat. There was just a lot going on. I know how chats and streams work, so take a look at this riddle. I'm going to set up our gripper table now and take a look at this riddle. I'm guessing there are some people that haven't tried figuring out yet that are very talented when it comes to these kind of things. And I'd absolutely love to see what your guesses are. It says, what gets bigger the more you take away? So can anybody think of something? And it's kind of like a contradiction, but what could get bigger the more you take away? Any thoughts? Anything? Throw it in the chat. Let's see what you guys think. For this one, a lot of our riddles, I feel like there's more than one right answer, but honestly, this one, there's just one right answer. Here we go. Look what we're sliding out. Look what we're bringing out. The table of grippers. I've got some marks I'd like to hit on my grippers today too, by the way. Saturdays are grip. Saturdays we do an insane amount of grip and it's super fun. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that'll work just fine. They probably bring this up a little bit. Yes, yes! Gripper time. Let's get chalk in place. Now we can talk and teach about these. A lot of you know what these are, I think. 16 seconds. Can you shout me out? Mason, yeah, hey, 21 seconds. Can you shout me out? Yeah, Mason. So we've got Mason, we've got Thomas, we've got Robert, Sir Winston, a negative number, Mason. Hey, Muscle Life. Wow, what's up, Muscle Wife? Thanks for being here. High levels, I'm liking the answer. Let's do a couple warm-ups. Chalk the hand again. Chalk the hand again. Angle this down. Ta-da. This is how the reps are going to look today. We're going to use this, a set block. So you're going to see me get it set up in my hand like, we're going to do 10 with this. Come on. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Hold it. So that's what a closed gripper looks like. Let me do it in the right hand so you guys get it. We'll just do 5 just so you know. It goes like this. Squeeze it in. Before the rep counts, you have to pass this through to demonstrate. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Now, I'm being honest when I ask this. So chat, you let me know who here knows what grippers are. Thanks, man. I appreciate you sewing some good. Hey, Mojo, I'm trying not to get hurt. We'll see what we can do about that. Do people know what hand grippers are? Because if people know, I can get into some crazy detail about what they work, how to use them, why we use them. Oh, we're almost at 2,700 subs. Hey, that's really good support. Thanks, gang. We just started this channel not too long ago, and to almost have 2,700 subs, that's huge for us. So I actually mean that. Thank you so much. Now, we just did, you see that? The Iron Mind guide, we just did this. We did 10 and we did 5. Today we're working up to significantly harder grippers. So let's set this aside. This gripper takes 30 pounds of pressure to close. But look what we're doing next. We're going to take an easy gripper. Do you see what this is? This makes sense? This is 53 pounds of pressure to close. To touch these two handles, I need to squeeze in my hand with a minimum, I would say that probably a minimum amount of 53 pounds of pressure. Now, I'm capable of more, but for this demonstration, let's see how it goes. We've got a set block. Hey, Muscle Life. We're just going to do, no, let's do 10 with the trainer. I want to warm up. Ready? So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The Iron Mind trainer. God, I love this gripper. It's just perfect for warming up. Ronnie's in the house. Thank you, Ronnie, so much. Thanks for the gold medal. Thanks for the funky emojis, by the way. The funky emojis like the pink fish are fun. We'll do 5 in the right. Come on. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. We're climbing a ladder. As you can see, I've got a fair amount of grippers, and they get harder. This one's 60 pounds. This is 78, 82, 86. I've got a gripper. Hear me when I tell you this. Hear me when I tell you this. We do not need this gripper today. This one takes 275 pounds of pressure to close. It is the world class. We do not need this one. Now, we like to show it for the obvious reason. Watch this. Look at that boss hog. That's not even fair. Why did anybody even manufacture something this? It's just horrible. Let's keep going. It sounds like, oh, hey, Slither, what do you think about Gripzilla Tornado? It's a just fine product. I don't have it in my line that I train with, but it's a just fine product. Here's a new riddle for everybody, okay? A new riddle. The more you take of me, the more you leave behind. The more you take of me, the more you leave behind. So if the last gripper we just did was 53 pounds of pressure, and it was, let's make a jump. Let's make an 11-pound jump. In fact, that's going to take us, let's see if we can zoom. Here, let's try this handle. That's going to take us to the 0.5. You see that? The Iron Mind 0.5. Let's just do 5 reps in each hand. Again, we're trying to build up the strength. We're going to slowly climb this ladder here, if that makes sense. Oh, Jax is here. Gabs. Hey, Gabs. That's nice. Let me bang out the 5. Start with the left-handed again. This one is 64 pounds of pressure. I always put my set block in this finger, so as soon as I set it, I can just start swiping. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Got it. Thanks. Yeah, I go back and forth on the dog leg, to be honest. I know a lot of people are huge dog leg believers. This would be the dog leg. on this particular gripper. Let me do 5. Let me do 5. Gabs, do you want to explain what the dog leg is? So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to slide it in my hand. Watch, 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 watch. Up, up, up. And we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The crushing grip is going pretty well. We're actually putting some of these things to bed, and I love it. Let's do the next set. But let me ask you this. Does anybody know what the answer to this math is? 6 divided by 2, parentheses 1 plus 2. It looks easy, but I would say at least half of the people that have answered it tonight, well, they weren't right. They got the wrong answer. And it only has one answer. Hey, Soul Love. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Thanks for being here. And who else do we have here? Yeah, Uncle Reggie, that's huge. Brody Count, what's the chalk space? Hey, I'll show you that. Skype, thanks. Sir Winston, hi. Brian P, push up, pull legs all day. Wow, Soul Love, thanks. XXJ. We're getting some great responses. People are asking, what is this? You see this? We use chalk. That gives us a good gripping surface. We put it on our hands. You can see I still have a little chalk on here. We use this block when we do a grip because we put it in our hands and we have to pass it through to demonstrate that there's a minimum distance between the handles. You're allowed to use your other hand to get it in position, but some people kind of cheat and they put it way too close and close it. So you have to go at least to here before you do it. Does that make sense, everybody? Do you get that? So we're going to keep going up the ladder. Let's see how strong we are today. We already did a couple different grip implements. We did the little bighorn. We did the nickel pinch. So let's do it again. Let's bump up. So we're just going from the 0.5 to a 1.5. And this one rates at 78 pounds of pressure. So the next thing you're going to see, I'm going to put it in my hand. I'm going to go 1, 2. We're going to keep doing 5s. I think 5's the right number for warming up. Does that make sense to everybody? Hopefully it does. Oh, Ricky Spain's here. Brody's still here. Joe is here. Craig, thanks for being here. The walking reel. Whoa, Musson's here. Brody again. Sophia e. Craig. All right. Let's do 5. So watch my technique. I've got the calluses. Go like this. I go, yep. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's go right hand. Same thing. My right hand is better at grippers. My right hand is better at most things, just not the Bruce Lee challenge for some reason. I still can't figure that out. Yep. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you see how much smoother I am with my right hand? It just flows better. It's just, for whatever reason, I get a gripper. It's just more natural to go like this. Hey, everybody, thanks for being here. Thanks for finding the channel. If you find yourself watching it, sub and like. We do fun stuff like this all the time. Boom, boom. Now, if we just did this, and we did, this was 278 pounds of pressure, the Iron Mind 1.5, but we need to go harder, right? We need to keep upping the intensity. Let's grab a different one. Going from the 78, I think it's a reasonably good idea. For the left hand will go, no, let's do this. No, let's do this. I agree. Let's just go 84. And oddly enough, it's still a 1.5. It's still a Captain of Crush 1.5. Now, I'm going to start squeezing, clenching, and doing all that stuff harder because for me, in the left hand, if we're going to do set blocks, and we are in higher reps, I need to focus a bit more, if that makes sense. Sky Pie and Braxton. Braxton, thanks for being nice. Thanks for being here. DJ's here. Arsenal's here. Oh, Gabs, thanks for that. Willie E says the right answer. Good job, Willie E. So here we go. We're going to bang out 8 reps with this. We're going to start the workout with this weight. I'm good on... Oh, look at this. So you see this? My whole hand before that set had chalk everywhere. But because I did a set, you can see it pushes. The knurling catches all the chalk and pushes it out. So let's just re-chalk that. Now it's brand new. Brand new and ready to grip. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it. Very good. Right hand, we're still warming up a bit. So let's just do 5 with this again. I did 8 in the left. We're going to just do 5 because this one's going to start using the heavier grippers. I want to keep something in the tank. This is exactly how we do it in competitions. We set the gripper in, then we go like this. Boom, boom, boom. So here we go. Come on, like and sub, get after it. Here comes 5 big reps. Iron Mind 1.5. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You see how the handles touch, right? Let me demo it with this. A lot of people make a mistake. You have to let your judge tell you that you actually shut the gripper. So a lot of people will, they'll pass it through and shut it and they start opening it. It's important, and I always do it on the final rep of every set. People who watch the channel know I like to show people that it's closed. If you don't show people, the judge doesn't say good, then you're not going to get credit. You'll have wasted all that strength on absolutely nothing. Good God. Yeah, man. So look at these tables. We already showed this. Let me show this one again. I put it somewhere because it's a super fun one. Zoom in on this number. Use your eyes to zoom in on this. How about that? That's 275. It takes 275 pounds of pressure to close this. The spring on this doesn't even make sense, and I'm 100% serious when I say that. How can anybody be expected to shut that? Look at this spring, right? Look at this spring. This gripper here is the easiest one to make, I get it. But when you compare it, it's barely larger than one coil. And even if you say, okay, you use the easiest gripper in the collection, agreed. But here's one we were just doing. Now look at this compared to it. That's still a massive, massive difference. 3 of these coils, 3 here, are barely 2 of that. So that's the world class, man. They don't get much crazier than that. I'm going to chalk up. We're going to find a harder gripper for my left hand. We're going to find a harder gripper for my right hand. The right hand has a ways to go. We got to keep climbing. We're going to go a lot higher in the right hand. And I think, honestly, people saw how smooth I am in the right hand. Does that make sense? So not only is it stronger, I just use my right hand more. It's more coordinated. So we just used the 85. Sorry, we just used the 84. So the next jump in the left hand, which one should we do in the left hand? I want to do one more warm up, and then I'm going to start getting into the Iron Mind number 2s. We're still going to set block all of them. So if we did that 84, you know what? This is going to sound crazy. Let's use this gripper. You guys see this one from the Christmas collection, the fall catalog, the Christmas collection? I guess that'd be the winter catalog. It's a GHP4. The knurling on this is super sharp, quite painful. Hey, Brody, thanks for being here. Snogs back in the house. Zemphrey the Dragon. Yeah, it's funny you mention that because you say break bones. This gripper is literally called the Bone Crusher. God, I hope you can see that. Hey, chat, can you guys see that? Can somebody read that? It's called the Bone Crusher 150. I think that's actually pretty awesome. Thanks for finding us, everybody. Ansel, yeah, you're back, man. Mask is here. We got Gabe Yarez. All right, I'm going to do it. I need a little more chalk. So throw a little more chalk on. Put it in my hand. Let's go for 8 solid reps. Now, the last rep I do, I'm going to extend my arm. It's easier to squeeze hard with your arm extended, but I can't see the camera at all then. So the last rep I do, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to step off to the side, and I'm going to show you guys. But what I need from you, the chat, I need you to tell me if I actually close it out. Hey, Lyndon. Hey, boys. How's it going, boys? Thanks for being here, Luke. Martine. Come on. See the rings? The rings tell you that your fingers go on this side. The single ring means it goes into your palm. Here we go. 8 reps. No easy task. Earthquake test. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now it's a good sign on it. Two things. You heard the handles thanks for the likes. You guys are giving so much likes. That's very cool. We've got a lot of subs. Everybody's been very kind with their participation tonight. It really helps. Now, what you probably heard at one point was this. That's the sound of the handles touching, the click, click. That's very good. That means I've got some power in the hands. The bad news is, when I let go of the gripper, you probably heard a and that's the knurling aggressively chewing up my hands. Look what it did. You see how it removed all that chalk? That's the real deal. So now let's go right hand. The right hand knocked out with the 84. It felt good. I think what we'll do is one more warm-up set. We're going to grab this one. You see this one? This one's a 95. Why don't I just do 5 with this? It's the Iron Mind number 2. Here's the messed up thing. This is a 2, and this is a 2, and this is a 2, 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 that's 2. The Iron Mind grippers and their strength are kind of all over the place. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's just a statement of fact. I actually like it. Because they're all different strengths, it allows me to vary my collection and fill in the gaps, right? So we just showed what it is. I'm going to do 5 reps with this. And then we'll start going to 8 reps on the right hand as well, because it's a good time. Everybody involved. Big set, big set. Let's go, 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 go. Ah, bring it in, bring it in. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You guys, it's actually feeling pretty decent today. I don't know why the little bighorn didn't go well. The nickel pinch went about as I thought, but I'm telling you now, the grippers are feeling decent. Decent. 95. Now, here's the problem I have. This is a legit problem with my collection. We saw that I got the 88 for 8 reps in my left hand. Wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard. And hey, that's good news, right? The problem is, this is the next gripper I have. My left hand has to make a jump to 95. I don't know if this makes sense to a lot of people, so I explain it like a bench press. I'm asking my left hand to jump up 7 pounds of pressure. Can you imagine if you were in the gym bench pressing and you just hit a working set? You're like, all right, wow, that was pretty hard. And your partner says, oh, throw 7 pounds on there. You got to go again right now. Well, you'd say, well, that's kind of impossible. You're using your chest, your pecs, chest, shoulders, and triceps, and there's 2 of them for benching. We're crushing hand grippers. We're using our fingers, we're using our forearms, and there's only 1 of us. So yeah, a 7-pound jump is not easy at all. And yet, that's the cross we have to bear. If I do this in the left hand, and obviously I'm going to try it, but if I do this in the left hand, and I actually get 8 with this, I'm going to be really excited. Maybe, God, should I just aim for 6s and start banging out sets of 6? Chat, should I go for sets of 8 or sets for 6? What do you guys think? I'm going to chalk up and hit this now. I'll read the chat, see what people think. I'll buy some time for everybody. I'll do a really easy gripper to buy some time. Nice. Hey, Dylan Quiven, thanks for Max Shaw. Do the hardest one you can. I'm working up there. Day Queen, can you help my grip strength? I really can, man. We talk about how to improve grip all the time on the channel. So sub and like it. You're going to see it. Look at all these numbers. 6 reps, 8 reps. The Autistic Avenger, thanks for being here. What's wrong with dude's thumbs? I don't have cancer. All right, I'm seeing people. Most people are saying, do a set of 50. Adam, damn. KG Big Kid, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. All right, we only had 1 person said 6. Only 1 person. So all of our working sets will do 8s. Now, I have to be honest, it's going to be damn hard. In my left hand, mind you. Thanks for responding, chat. Very cool. It's going to be super hard in my left hand to get 8 with this. I think there's a chance I can do it, but it's going to be the same thing. And I kid you not when I say this. Hey, 7, thanks for being here. Oaf, thanks for being here, Oaf. You're going to see me swipe it like this. I'm going to go 1, 2. And on the last ones, they're really hard to close, so I'm going to stick my hand out. It might shake. I'm going to try to keep it in frame. I can't see the camera. I can't see the gripper handles. Usually a training partner would help me. So I need you guys to tell me if these handles actually touch. Sound good? Bang these out. Come on, bang these out. Set block is here. Yeah, I think we got it. We'll give it hell. I'll tell you that. Sub and like the channel, guys. I love the authenticity that a lot of people are bringing today. Come on, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 8. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, man. I felt those. I swear to God. Hey, chat, you have to let me know if I actually got it. But I swear to God, so here's the thing. I actually think I got that last one. Guys, Russ of Play, Lord Alcatraz. Hey, yo, Lord Alcatraz. I actually got that, right? Hey, the Delonis. Thanks, man. Delonis, thanks. I appreciate it. We use the block to show that the handles are a minimum distance apart, right? So I'm waiting for people to tell me if it's shut. I think there's a little lag. I think I talk, then you watch. I think I talk, then you watch. But here's what I know I can do. Because we're having a good day, I might as well keep going harder. Let's chalk up the right hand. Let's go, go, go. Oh, Lyndon, thank you. CP Bingla, thanks, man. I appreciate it. The invisible toker's back. Reggie says it. Everybody's saying yes. All right, if we have that many people saying yes, it actually, honestly, probably was shut. The right hand smoked that one. Let's make a jump. Let's do a jump in class. So if we did the 95, which we did in the right hand, let's start. It seems like people don't want 6 reps. It seems like they want 8. Hey, Cameron. I guess I'll just keep doing 8s because people would rather see 8 reps than 6. To be honest, hey, Colin, I'd kind of prefer to hit reps of 6 sets of 6 because it allows me to use heavier hand grippers. But we voted and everybody wanted 8, so we'll just do 8. Sound good? Ryan Glazer, thanks for being here, guys. Follow the channel. We're going to do a harder grip right now. We did the 95. Let's just jump to this. It's a pretty big jump. We're jumping up about 10 RGC. This is the Captain of Crush number 2. There she is. It comes in at 104 pounds of pressure, and I'm going to bang this. I'm going to shut this thing. The goal, mind you, is 8 reps. We voted. People didn't want to see 6. Damian Woods, thanks for being here, brother. They want to see sets of 8. So let's do it. Always put the tag side in your hand. Gabs, I appreciate you hopping on the channel. Same thing, though. I'm going to shut it. The last rep I'm going to hold, and I'm going to ask you guys to tell me if I actually shut the gripper. That makes sense, right? Well, here we go. Gripper Saturday. Oh, yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Look, I'm asking, but I feel very confident about what I did to this gripper should be felonious. Felonious in all 50 states. That gripper went down. We don't need to see this gripper again on the stream. Unless if the left hand gets there. Brother, hey, you guys, look at this. Small creator here. We're just a couple bodies away from cracking 2,700 subs. So if people are into it, thanks for the help. The left hand is ready. Let's start gripping. We did the 95. The 95, we got 8. I was actually kind of surprised how well we did with the 95. So let's go up. If we did the 90 or the 95, I could do the 98, but that's not a very big jump. I think what I'd like to do is this. I'd like to do this. I'm going to chalk up now. The best I've ever done is 6 reps in the left hand. And that was a day where we didn't do Bighorn and we didn't do Gorilla Strength Equipment nickel pinch first. So if I get more than 6 reps on this, if I get 6 reps, I'll be pumped because I'm not fresh. If I get more than 6 reps, it's going to be a fantastic. Hey, thanks for all the likes, everybody. Hey, Anita, thanks for being here. Jay Blower is cool. Colin Anthony. Rush is back here. Here we go. Thanks for the people answering the PEMDAs as well. Very cool. Here's my block. This is the gripper we chose for the left hand. No, it's not. That's a stupid easy one. Where's the gripper we chose for the left hand? Now it's hiding in fear. Good place to be. Thanks for all the likes, guys. That's very cool. I'm going to chalk up. I'm going to ask the same thing. I'm going to do my reps. I'd love to get 8, but I got to get 6. And I'm going to go like this. Whenever I can't do anymore, I'm going to hold the last one there to the camera. You guys tell me what's up. We got the walking green, Ronnie Carlo. So much of closing a gripper is about getting the good set in your hand. So you're going to see me put it here, and I'm going to crank it down with my opposite hand and start banging out the reps. Oh, yeah, that feels good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How did that go? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I got that last one. I don't know if I got. Did I get 8 reps? Hey, Melee, thanks for being back. All stars, nice. I don't think I got 8 reps. I feel like I got 7 reps though. Can anybody confirm? Chat, let me know. I may have shut the last rep. It wouldn't have been easy enough where my mind automatically says like, you got it. I'm going to chalk up and get ready with the right hand. Then I'll see the chat comments to see if I actually did or didn't get it. Stretching out. Some people are saying touch. All right, most people say it. All right, got it. Thanks, walking. Thanks. Okay. Most people think I got it. I may not have. And there's absolutely no hate if somebody says I didn't get it. I'd rather know if I got it or didn't get it. So we just did the 104. That actually felt pretty good. Or the 102 on the left. Let's do the right hand. The right hand made short work of the 104. Here's the gripper I want to work my way up to. I want to get my hands on this. the SG, the standard gripper line, the PT. This is the one I want to work up to. It's a 113 pounds of pressure to close this. It's a very great gripper. God dang, the knurling on this is super, super sharp. Knowing that I did 105, 104, is 9 pounds too big of a jump, or should I just go right into it now? I feel like normally I'd get a little bit more volume, but honestly, I think I'm just going to do it right now. Yeah, I think I'm just going to chalk up. I'll put this in there. Now, we made a 9-pound jump, so that's a pretty massive jump. I need to, I'd love to get 8. I'd absolutely love to get 8. I think it's possible, but I need to beat 6. 7 would be the sweet spot. So I've now chalked my hands. Hey, thanks for all the love and support, guys. We're having a great night on the channel. We actually picked up a whole bunch of subs, which is always appreciated, and we got a bunch of likes, so it's a win-win for everybody. I just hope that you are enjoying it. Here we go. Remember, last rep. Last rep, I hold out, and you tell me, hey, Jeff, you shut it. Hey, Jeff, you missed it. So this is what you're going to see. Ready? Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's no way I got 8. I messed up. I pinched that block partway through my set. Not ideal. Not ideal. But I still think I got 7. Chat, let me know if there were 7 there. Meanwhile, I'm going to chalk right up. I'm going to go left hand again. We're having a good night on the channel. Thanks for everybody finding it. So what did we do last? We did we got 102 last time. That's right. We got the 102. So let's do this. Let's just make a jump. Let's go 103. Let's go for a little W. We don't need a massive one. Okay, that's what I thought. Hey, it's okay, man. So the walking reel, Dream Stays, thanks for being here, stars. I appreciate you telling me I didn't get number 8. It would have been really easy for me to be like, oh, I think I got it. I thought I had 7. Lemon Lime Rants is telling us yes. Faye Evans, hi, how are you? Okay, then we'll just say 7. I got 7 reps on that. Let's go right into the left hand. Left hand on the 103. Set block. Awesome Iron Mind gripper. Yeah, 7 reps on the right. I can live with that. After all the grip work we did before we started grippers, I'm okay with that. Let me breathe 1 or 2 more times. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. All right, here we go. Oh, come on. 1, 2. Oh, I really fried my grip on that last set. I don't think I shut that. I do not think I shut that. So here's what we're doing. Let me make a note right now. Because we kind of got after it so hard on the previous set, I'm a little fried, but I actually like that. Now, let me tell you why. Oh, I have to start a new page. I'll just make some cruddy notes at the top. I'll formalize it later. So in the right hand, we got the 113, right hand, we did it 7. Left hand, we did the 102, we did get 8. It took everything I had in the left hand, which is why my performance was so very poor this time. But this is good. I'm confident now, knowing that I made this happen, and I got 3 reps. Was it 3 reps, chat? Yep, it was 3. Thanks, Limline, Dodge Killer 9. Whoops. Hey, Parley, what brand of hand grippers? These are Iron Mind, mostly that I'm using. Mostly Iron Mind. But that's useful. So next Saturday when I come at this, my new number I have to beat, I put the 102 away, I put that dog down. I just have to come out, anything I get over 100, if I get more than 3 reps with the 103, that's going to be a huge win for me. And guess what? I for sure am going to my left hand. So it's going to be another small win for the workout, right? Let me grab something in my right hand. Yes, it was 3. Thanks, The Walking. Oh, make us famous. Age, yeah, that's smart. Aiden, hi. Thanks for being back, Aiden. I'm going to chalk up. Now, we just went hard in the right hand, and that's okay. Here's what I've been really wanting to do. Although also, here, I want to show you something. See this gripper? See this gripper? They're both rated 113 pounds. But look at this. You see how those line up? Watch when I pull them down. Pull it down, pull it down, pull it down, pull it down, pull it down. You see that? You see how the right one is much wider? It's also much stiffer. So the second you try to use this hand gripper, it just reacts poorly in your hand. It's so hard to get into position. It's a good time for me to try it because there's no pressure on me. You know what I mean? Whatever I get, hey, Buffs nerd, whatever I get is just the new number I have to beat next week. So why don't I, when there's no pressure, go for a couple closes? I didn't rest very much. We're doing back-to-back kind of lightning rounds. But that's cool. That's how we do it. I mean, I still like to get 3 or 4. Let's see. Harder gripper, though. Oh, a lot harder. 1, 2, 3. Chat, was that 4? I honestly think, oh man, somebody sent us lightning discos. Thanks, man. I really appreciate the support. It's very cool that people, we just got monetized, that they throw stuff at it, like the fun emojis and the jewels. Thanks. Are these grippers best if the handles go? Yeah, they are. I like them that way. I do like them that. That was for the walking reel. You agree? It's very useful. So now I have to make it. So look at, I'll put, because that's the standard gripper I did first. That was 113. Now I did the number 2, 113 for 4. Left hand. Let me pick an easier one. Let me get some working. Let me do the 98. Now the 98 actually is not going to feel good because we've done so much volume. I do need to find a mod soon. That's true. Hey, Monster, was that 113? It was. I haven't done the credit card set. Later tonight, I'm going to clean my grippers. Usually around 8 o'clock, I'm going to stream again. I'm going to show the Iron Mind credit card. I'm going to clean my grippers, and we're going to be doing Iron Mind credit card sets. The reason why I'm not going to total failure, because we got to go eat, we got to do stuff as a family, but later tonight, you will see me go to failure with this. So, chalking up my hands, I'm going to take this 98-pound gripper. I said this 98-pound gripper, just like that, and I'm going to do some reps on this. I'm going to, oh, thanks. Very cool for the jewels. Thank you so much. You can leave that to me, Jeff. Yeah, man, Eric's all over this one. So let's just hit some reps on this. Hopefully, it's not guaranteed, we can get 7 or 8. Come on. Do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 7? Was that 7? Can you guys let me know if that was 7? I know it was 6. We're jumping around a lot tonight on these grippers, but that's the way. I like it. We'll do one more set. Let's hit another set on the right. We're going to do a little lighter set. Nothing crazy. You know what? I'm going to do a credit card set for the guy. Who was asking about the credit card set? Buffest Nerd, let me do a credit card set for you. Sound good? 7, yeah, that was 7 the hard. That's what we call 7 the hard way in the business. So I'll do a credit card set for a guy. Thank you so much for taking the time to ask a pretty good question. And let me use, well here, I'll just use that number 2. So we just use in the left hand. So Iron Mind said, if you want to certify on the grippers, Uncle Reggie, thank you for the hand smack. Says if you're gonna, he's back. He's saying, I couldn't find any of his shorts on the heaviest gripper he's done. He's in, are you sure he did? I didn't do the COC4. That was not me. I've done a variety of COC3s, but not the 4. Okay. So this is for you. Thanks for the question. I'm going to pass this to watch how I do it. It's in the hand. Open up the hand. Credit card must pass all the way through. And then you shut it. It's a lot harder because you have to open your hand so far. That's the biggest difference. And I tell you what, guys, I would love it if you subbed and liked the channel. I love when people follow me. We're building a nice little following. Tonight, we did what gets bigger. This word of what gets bigger, the more you take away. The answer was a whole. The math problem ended up being 9. The answer was 9. And we did the little bighorn. We hit a new max in the left hand. Couldn't quite do a new max in the right hand. That's okay. You can't do it every day. We did the nickel pinch from Gorilla Strength Equipment. The nickel pinch, if you remember, is this guy. They're giving away free nickel pinches. If you go to Gorilla Strength Equipment right now, code BMW, buy anything on their site to build your hand strength or your strongman or gym strength, put in code BMW, you're going to get this for free. I was only able to last about 21 seconds, holding 12.5 pounds. But I tell you what, gang. Oh, hey, Mason Helling. Later tonight, we're cleaning our grippers. We'll do some credit card sets. Turn on your notifications. Reggie, thanks for coming back. I love seeing everybody. It was a pretty good grip day so far. Thanks.